All right, we are here again. Me and Sunday, Kathy here. All right, so it's a happy Saturday for us, and I am always so excited doing this live with Sunday, and because we're really educating people and getting to allowing people to understand how digital business really works. And it's an amazing thing that people get to realize the potential of this kind of business venture, and a lot has been helped over the years that we're doing this business. And what we want to focus for today is really, we have seen that there are a lot of inquiries coming in right now, and it is such an amazing feeling that people are getting aware of the benefits and the concept of doing digital leveraging. And I am privileged to talk about few things of the most common questions that our leads or mentees even have when they start this business, or they are still learning the business, right? Or thinking about doing the business. And these are the common questions that we have five major questions that we always receive. Me and Sunday have always received when we have inquiries. And Sunday, let's say hello to our followers and viewers.
Yes, hello, our followers. Hello, our viewers. Good afternoon here from Kampala. Wherever you're watching you or wherever you're watching us, I just greet you this afternoon, this morning, if you're in the morning or evening. I'm so glad, Kate, to be here in this discussion with you. I'm always loving having these sessions with you, educating people about this digital business. Yeah, there are questions that people always ask a lot, a lot. So they ask, can this business work in my country, because or in my city, because there are certain businesses that are specific for certain countries or for certain cities. And yes, this question, we are going to address it today. And this business that we are running is a global digital business. It is operational in any country, in any part of the world, wherever you are, provided you have a laptop or a smartphone. If you have an internet, you are set to go. So that question, you can run it even in your kitchen, in your village. If you have internet, you can run it. So guys, don't worry about your location. This is a global digital business. You can do it wherever you are. Thank you.
Yes, it's really true. I mean, it is such an amazing thing that you would know that at the comfort of your very own, you're reaching a lot of people, right? It doesn't have any barrier. As long as you have an internet connection, you can really do it anywhere. I mean, minus the bathroom, of course, but you can do it anywhere, even
Yeah.
while doing the vacation, right? Just joking aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one more significant question that I always receive from people that are interested to do such business is really, they think that it's a girl thing, it's a woman thing, but
Yeah.
is it I would always receive, Kathy, is this only for women or only for moms? Actually, there's no limit, right? Regardless of who you are, whatever you love, what you're doing right now. There's no even barrier of job titles or any status. As long as the person really wants it, whether you're a boy, a girl, there's no such thing in a digital business. I mean, anyone can do it. I mean, my kids are trying to engage right now. I imagine they're not yet at the entrepreneur level, but they are now getting interest with it. So
Yeah.
it's really doesn't have any barrier on age, gender, nationality, job, if you have jobs or not, as long as they are passionate, I guess, and as long as they are really dedicated on or committed on developing this the business itself for them, and they leverage and benefit from out of it, then yes, it is for you, right? What can you
Yes,
say?
you are right. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, in this business, we find all gender. We find all gender. We find women. We find uh, men, we find girls, provided you're above 18, yes, you can run this digital business. And there is no segregation about your gender, or that maybe the women are looked down. No, all of us have access to the same system, the same trainings, the same masterminds. All we have equal equal benefits to this business. So one another question that people ask is that someone asked me that I only have a mobile phone. Can I be able to start that? I don't have a laptop. Yes, you
Oh
can
yeah,
start
yeah.
this business. You can start this business with your smartphone. I have my smartphone. I run with this business with it wherever I go, because this business is portable. In fact, on the smartphone is faster. It's faster. But for the start, a laptop is recommended if you really have it. But if you don't have, still it doesn't limit you that you cannot do this business. You can do it provided you have an internet connection. And this is a business that you can carry wherever you want to go. You can carry it as you travel, as you are in your kitchen, even as you're cooking. For me, when I'm cooking, I go with my smartphone and I run this business with it. So with your smartphone, still you can earn online. You can run this digital business with the you having your smartphone. So thank you.
Yes, it's like, amazingly, technology right now is really spontaneous on development. Like, we have mobile, we have iPads right now, we have,
Yeah,
computer, desktop computers, laptop, everything is, advancing in technology. And that's the beauty of having a digital business. Is like, the platform might be in assortment, you might have any type of devices that you might, anything that is can be hooked up in the computer and be able to communicate with the community and around the world, right? It doesn't
yeah,
really limit, for those that are aspiring and doesn't have those kind of devices. You can start with as simple as the mobile phone, and with an internet connection. And that's the beauty of the business. It really does limit, and especially the technology right now, everything, the platform, there are a lot of things to explore in a digital world. And this is one of the most the one that I love the most, when people ask me this, because this is my favorite and the best reason, actually the best reason that I decided to start my own digital business, is that, do I need to recruit? That's the biggest question, because everyone, because I myself, I'm not really so super, engaging before. I mean, I don't really mingle that much to other people, etc. And most of the people are scared of that. They don't have yet the skills to talk. They don't have the skills to really engage people. But the thing there is that question is really something that makes me smile. Do I need to recruit? And that's the reason why I joined and started this business, because I don't need to even chase a single
yeah,
friend or single family member to do this. I mean, it's really it really is a business that really reminds you that, you know do I need to chase? This is not actually a selling business venture. It is marketing, and that is two
yeah,
totally different things, which is I love the most. I mean, imagine that when I was venturing with other business concepts, I really need to to sell things, hard selling, you name it. I mean, Sunday, I have experienced even the
yeah,
toughest business ventures that I could, that end up failing. And this is
yeah,
one good reason that I don't have the luxury of time, right? To chase everyone, But this was so amazing. This is a different way of reaching out to people and taking, making the most out of the digital space. And I don't have to bother anyone. I mean, you know, it's really amazing. Plus, the community that supports you, the training that is being provided, aside from you not doing anything, the system itself does the selling for you, the heavy lifting. And that was is really what I really wanted in a business, because of course, if you're enjoying your job, and at the same time, you have an existing, you wanted to really make the most out of your time, not only focusing on a single source of income. This is one good business venture. And shout out to our viewers. We have Carol and Batali. Yeah.
Wow.
So they have a question actually. Do I need much capital? Will my money back? My money back. Okay. So that is a good question. Of course, like any other, okay, legitimate business. Okay, this you cannot find a legitimate business that doesn't run any, that doesn't require any capital or any investment at all, right? That would be, you would call it a fake one. But what I'm saying is that, how will this will I my money back? Well, that's the question that you need to ask for yourself as a business owner, right? This is a legitimate business that really carries, depends the success from the business owner in any
Yeah, yeah,
business,
you're right.
not only even in the digital world, right? Sunday, I think you would agree with me. Any business
Yes,
that
yes,
you want to engage, you really have to put three things. One is treasure to start it, talent to grow it, and time, right? Time to expand it. So those are the three T's that you have to really, really dedicate in a business, so that you can answer, will my money come back? Of course, it will come back depending on how you are focusing,
yeah,
right? As a business owner, how do
yeah,
you fly it? Because everything is provided already. I mean, it's just we're running the same blueprint, as Sunday
yeah,
said. We're running the same blueprint, same principles, same exact model, right? But of course,
yeah,
the success might vary, because of course it depends on the business owner, how he or she makes it work for him or her, right?
yeah,
Sunday, do you want to add? Shout out to
yeah.
Mercy Joy. Thanks
Beautiful.
for tuning.
Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is the most amazing business that I have really found. Those ones who are asking, do I need to recruit people? I had been in that kind of business where recruiting people, I have to go look for people to buy my products, and sometimes the products expires in my hand. I did not get markets, so it was really stressing. And another thing to find someone who can ask, could you join my business? That was one of the things that really bothered me. So, for example, you get so much negative things if the person did not want. But this is the kind of business, this digital business model that we are talking about right now is the business that is professional. You don't need to look for people to come and join. Even we have the email marketing, you know the emails are sent 24/7, and I don't need to do that. The automation system does that for me. I don't need to be looking for people, begging people to come. It is your own business. If you want to join or you don't want to join, it's up to you. But I am making it, I'm rocking it, and some people somewhere are also rocking it. So you don't need to recruit people. Yes, you don't need to recruit anyone. What we do is marketing, as Kate has said. We are marketing. We advertise, we make ads, and then that ads bring the people to us. We don't look for them; they look for us. So this is the beauty of this business that I really love so much. I don't have to sell something. I don't have to have inventory like those in my previous business that expires in my hand and I went on loss. So in this business, it doesn't happen that way. We just advertise and we get our clients and then we are paid our commission. So I am really so much glad for this business. And some people may be asking, with all this beauty words that you're talking, this benefit of this digital business, how can I start this digital business? This is the most interesting question that I am coming to. And Kate is also going to speak about it. We have simple steps, anything that is very simple and makes easy for anyone else to be able to do it. We have our websites below. I have mine here, www.sundayandjigoonline.com, and Kate has her there, www.kathybelikes.com. You can register in any one of these websites. And then we have a 90 minutes free pre-coaching video. Some people ask me, why do you want me to register? So this is the reason why we want you to register. We have a 90 minutes free pre-coaching video for you that explain the basic concept about this digital business. Because when you want to start anything, you need to have the knowledge of it. That's why we give you that 90 minutes free tips on how you can get started and get going. So when you have access to that, and then yes, step will be continued for you. So, guys, these are the simple steps how you can join it or you can start your own online digital business without having previous experience or having profession. Yes, as Katie said it, we have those ones who are with professions, those people with the high professions, with the medium professions, even those ones with that profession, they are able to do it because what? We have the system that is easy and simple for anyone else to start and get going and get running. This is where eagles learn to fly and soar higher. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I totally agree. I mean, it's just 90 minutes of their time, no harm, right?
Yeah,
And we always advise this. We don't, we, we're not really forcing people. We really just want people that are really, decide to really change their lives. I mean, it's just,
yeah,
and that 90-minute will make a very huge difference. It's the best decision I ever made watching that webinar. And having the attendance to that webinar would really open your eyes. Is it really for you? Of course, in any person that is really trying to engage and start a business, a serious business, you really have to understand, study, and we keep on saying this to all of those that are inquiring. If you're really interested, watch it, learn it, take time to
yeah,
internalize it and understand how will it benefit you. How is it doable? Is it feasible for me right now? That is something that you need to understand. Or it's not for me. You just don't jump in something that you're not really ready. And the good thing is that, yes, we do not force people because this is legitimate. We don't need to force anyone, and that's the good thing. It is your decision if you want to go on deep dive sessions and start the business as well, right? And one thing is for sure, I don't know with the others, but for me and Sunday, and Sunday would probably agree, this was really the best decision that we ever made in
yeah,
our life and changed our lives as well. So yeah, so you can actually register at www.kathybelike.com and www.sundayandjigoonline.com every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. um, Feel free to watch it. Also, if you register for free for that free webinar, automatically you will be redirected to the replay if you really can't wait for the time of the scheduled live webinar. It is an option to attend still the live, which we really highly encourage you as well. All right, and I hope that those questions in your mind we have covered, and it's a nice thing that people are getting to ask these questions to us, and I'm happy that you're inspired with me and Sunday. And it really does change and makes a difference for not only us but thousands
yeah.
of lives around the world. Okay, any last words, Sunday, before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I just wanted to say to those ones who are still doubting, you don't need to doubt something without uh, getting deeper. We have the 90 minutes video for you. Just watch it if it's for you. Yes, take action. And if it's not for you, we also respect that. And you have already learned how other people are making livings online. Because in the 90 minutes, we also have testimonies of how people's lives and their families have been transformed with this digital business. This is a life-changing business that you can really have, and if you really have it, you will testify one day that this is the best decision that you have ever done. I really testify every day that this is the best decision that I made when I watched the 90 minutes free pre-coaching video. So guys, don't wait, take action.
Yeah. So we'll see you there. All right. So
Yeah.
thank you.
See you.
Thank you for viewing us and
Thank
have
you.
a great weekend. And we're celebrating right now for
Yes, Dennis.
the successes and blessings that we have received for the week. And it's
Yeah.
really, really awesome, right? And I'm happy for you also, Sandy. Yeah? I'm hearing a lot of good things happening right now for this month. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're so blessed right now, and I'm happy that
Thank
your
you.
business is flying so high, and it's always happy to have this kind of lives with you, and
Yeah.
reaching out to our viewers and followers. That is so amazing. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.